We had gotten behind on the Baldy Bonanza with Kara and I and Sherry Baldy, and so we were giving out our final prizes because Kara's husband's father had passed away, and during the time that we were supposed to do that, and everybody totally understood, but we did have to postpone it, and so that's where I was. So I am in the process of putting on nails because y'all don't need to see the janky things that are the real nails. And I have not worn these in quite a while. So I thought I would revisit. Oh man, and of course some would have to stay on the sticky part. Hey, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay, well, we shall find it if it ends up going um on my special thing over here. Um, so please forgive me for I will look at the chat as soon as I get my little nailsy wailsies on. Um, it I found my good set of stickums uh, because I mistakenly thought that just because it looked like what I have ordered in the past, it was cheaper, and I said, hey, look, I'll get those. I found out the hard way that, cheaper definitely does not mean better. Okay. So now that I have on the nails that I have worn in forever and a day, I'm going to go back up in the chat and say hello to everybody and see how everybody is doing on this wonderful Monday night. All right, so let's go back. Hello, Lee. He walks in, he cleans up, takes out the trash, recycles, stocks the cookies and cakes along with wings and other savory snacks and beverages, including the milk for the cookies. Yes, yes, yes. Places the sign now that says, help yourself. It's just like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. If you can dream it up, it is here. Thank you so much, Lee, for always being here and setting up our wonderful room so that everybody can have some refreshments as we talk and gab and chat and see what all's going on with everybody. Hello, Lisa. Hey, Sherry. I know Lee's got the snack table already, right? Love it, love it. Hey, Robin. How are you? Hey, Bethany. Hey, Sarah. Didn't I just see you, Sarah? Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Hello, Rosanna. How are you? Hey, Jeanette, gorgeous. Hey, Jen. Hey, Tammy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know what? I could not help myself. I know that I finished, my coasters, and if you want, I will actually show you my finished pieces that I have finished uh during the so far of smashing the specials. It's not much because I it took me forever on these because look, there's 18 of them. There's 18. And so they kind of took a while. And so I thought, I'm not going to do any coasters for a while. And then I couldn't help it. My little flip flop coasters came in. I couldn't stand it. I live here in Florida. Flip flops are a thing here. And the only thing is, and this is what maybe someone could, they did not come with any kind of cork backing because this is on wood. So I don't know if I should go buy some cork and put it on there or just let it be. I'm not real sure yet. Let me get to the bottom of the chat and then I'll do some showing of what all I have completed. Hey Andy, how are you? Hey Risa, I know, right? Long time no see, girly girl. Hey Sue, my friend. I love you, my Sue. Um, oh no, you're good. You got everything set up for us. Oh, well, thank you, Rosanna. I'm not real sure if I'm a hoot or just crazy. I must be because I am a teacher, and we have to be a little bit crazy to take on the job that we do for the pay that we do, but we love it, so we have to be a little woo woo. But I've always been a little I like to say eccentric. My son likes to say unique. I'm just in my son's words, I'm a special kind of special. Um, I'm going to take it as a compliment, whether he means it or not as a compliment. um, so, hello, Gail. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Brenda. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I made these. Oh, my God. I made these things so long ago, right at the very beginning of me making nails, because I was scared to do the gradients. And so I tried it out on these and realized that I got colors that were very similar together. So I don't even know that you can tell that they were gradiented. So, but they're sparkly. And they're a different shape that I normally wear. So thank you. Hey, Rhonda, how are you doing, sweetheart? Hey, the other Dawn. Hey, sweetie. There's my bestie. Bestie. I sorry I had to dip on out there. I was trying to get here and I was putting on nails last minute, but I love you, my bestie. Okay, yay, y'all'd like to see them. Yay! Hey, diamonds for Linda. How are you, sweetheart? Um, thank you. Hey, Vanessa. Oh, Rosanna, you love my chipmunk. See, it warms my heart when people tell me that when they watch my videos now that with my unboxings and I do chipmunk mode. Kara laughs at me because see, since I don't actually stop talking, I talk while I'm filming it, and so when I speed it up, she's like, "Girl, just sometimes the things you say, y'all have to understand. When I turn on the camera, it's not that I forget about it, but I do, and so my mouth just runs away with me, and so there's times that I'm watching back, um, to edit, and I watch the video to edit it, and I'm like, did I really say that? And like for a split second, I think of cutting it out of the video. And then I go, no, because then maybe it'll make someone laugh. It like it wasn't intent. It just, sometimes I word vomit and I don't, it just comes out, or I sling my hands too far and knock off my stuff off my desk. Or, I never know what's going to happen when the camera comes on and I start filming. But I will tell you, it's still me. That all those every video is 100% me. My poor bestie has had to deal with crazy self me, but I love her so much for it because some people just can't handle the specialness that the special kind of special that I am. Hey Regina, how you doing, sweet girl? Yes, Mindy. And in case you don't know, Mindy from Mindy's Diamond Moment here, she is my partner in this Smashing the Specials 6. Y'all, can y'all believe this is our sixth one? Yeah, Mindy, I couldn't resist starting in on some more of my coasters because look at them. Look at them. They're flip-flops. I had to do it. I had to do it. Um, oh, you're a unique corn. I love that, Vanessa. I love that. The number of times for the event is not very high. I'm doing a full crystal DP plus these crosses, which are taking hours to do, plus trying to finish DP as a whip from 6 months ago. Hey, you know what, Tammy? Just you participating makes us feel so good. Whenever y'all do that, I appreciate it. Hey, Carolyn, I can get an 8x10 self-adhesive sheet of cork at Dollar Tree. I can? Looks like I know where I'm headed to, some Dollar Tree. Thank you so much. I don't know if it's Caroline or Carolyn. Because it looks the same, but I don't want to. Let me know if it's Line or Lynn. I love it though. Let's see. Hey Joe, how are you? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey Michelle, how are you? Oh, thank you, Andy. Y'all are so sweet. Oh, y'all gonna make me blush. Y'all gonna make me blush. Thank you. Oh, I love y'all. Y'all are just the same. Thank you, Jen. I am one of a kind. I am a special kind of special. Thank you, bestie. Okay, so it's Caroline. Yay. Hey, Marianne. Oh, y'all, I love y'all. Y'all are fun. That's what y'all are. Y'all are fun. Okay, so let me show you what all I have completed. Okay, so my first completion was this journal. I saw it, and at first I was going to gift it to one of my teachers until I finished it, and then I was like, that's mine. And so I'm actually using it to write down all of my like finished projects that I do from here on out. Like I'm gonna write them down here, and I absolutely just thought, and I did seal it. Look, see it. I mean, it is sealed. Like I can't. Them suckers aren't going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. So yes, that was the first one I did, and then I wanted a smaller project, so I did these. Now I have not sealed these yet. So I've got this dragon bookmark, this dragon bookmark, this one, and this one. These are not for giveaway to my friends because they're mine. I have not tried it out on a book. Let me see. Let me test it out on a book. Look. Okay, so if let's say I wanted this page. What I do? So we stick the page like that, shut the book, and look at there. Look at there. So that's how that bad boy works. I love it. Look at it. So that's gonna work just fine for my books. I guess I gotta get some real books instead of just books on Kindle. And then I'm gonna show you that one last. I know you got a sneak peek of it. It's sneaky peeked it right there. So 18 coasters. We got Santa. This one is one of my favorites. The bear with the Christmas tree. And we got this Santa. And we got this Santa. So we got all different forms of Santa. I love the polar bear. Like, look at this cute little guy. Is he not precious? This little polar bear dude. And then we got chubby reindeer. I swear I'm not hurting. I'm not making fun of you. You're cute, chubby, okay? And then we got Merry Christmas. And look at this little guy. I just love him. I love the little reindeer. And we've got this Christmas tree. And we got present and banner. I'm not sure what the banner and stuff have to do, but maybe some people put banners up for their Christmas. I actually like this reindeer with the black background. I think it just looks so cool. And then we have Stretchy McStretcherson reindeer. We have Cootie Wootie. He's a cutie wootie little reindeer. Got his little horns. And I like this Christmas tree with the black background on it and the little sparkles. And then we got gingerbread house that I build and never eat. Then we have the Merry Christmas Santa that I did not know was a Santa going down the chimney for the longest time while I was working on it. I was just like, I thought it was a messed up Christmas tree that I was going to have to fill in until I realized them little feet. There's some feetsies and he's upside down. See, that would be me. I would attempt to try to go down the chimney and I'd get stuck though, but he's magic. He don't get stuck. I got one snowman. But Mindy, I got you a snowman. And actually this one is what I call the Mindy coaster because it is the cute little Merry Christmas gnomes and all of that background. Brenda was such a sweetheart, and because they did not give me enough of this AB crystal, and so Brenda sent me some. And is that not precious? I call that my Mindy coaster. So that's my 18 coasters, and then my last project, and I finished this is another journal. But this one has like ABs. Like, isn't that cute? I haven't sealed it yet, but those are the projects that I have completed so far, and now I'm working on another set of coasters. So, have y'all been having fun working on all those different things? Oh, I lost my spot. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, let's see. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Catherine. The nails, yeah, my purple passion. I love them. Thank you so much. Oh, Mindy's working. Mindy, what you working on? I sealed them with. Sorry if the camera. I just took you for a jostle ride. Sorry. I sealed it with this Liquitex high gloss varnish. This stuff, it keeps it all nice and shiny still, and you don't lose your sparkle. I'm almost out of it though. I got to double check where my last thing is. Thank you. Oh, you just received those. That is awesome. I'm telling you, they're fun. Hey, Amelia, how you doing, sweetheart? You use your bookmarks in your planner, bestie? Oh, it does. You know, those ribbons are a little bit of a pain, right? I hadn't thought about using them in there. I know Karen saw those coasters. She's like, "Where'd you get them?" And I got them on Amazon, but they're not available. I don't think right now. But oh, I loved them. Okay, Tammy's gonna PM you, Mindy. Thank you. Hey, Sherry. See, so hopefully I answered that one. I got these flip flop coasters off of Timu. Y'all, I'm telling you, I have found so many of the special drill projects that are cheaper on Timu than they are even on Amazon. But keep in mind, Amazon you can get it within 2 days. Timu, you do have to wait about 10 to 15 days. So there is that. I mean, well, maybe not 10 to 15 days. I don't know exactly how long, but they do have really good prices. Like I don't even know how many. I didn't even count how many flip flops came in this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got 10 flip flops. What in the world is it trying to do? Okay, I got 10 flip flops to do. Halloween coasters. Oh, y'all know Halloween is my favorite holiday. Ooh, butterfly. I got some of those too. I'm curious if they're the same butterflies that I have. Oh, Tammy, it takes you 2 weeks to get Timu. I actually just gave my daughter, I saw something on Timu and asked her if she wanted it for her graduation gifts that she graduated from FSU. And she was like, yes. And they actually came in today and she happened to be here before heading back to her place. And sure enough, it was here. So she got her, it was clothes, skirt and 2 tops, and she loves it. The flip flop keychains. I know. I love them. Like, they're just so precious. I don't even know. I don't have the flip flop keychains, but I do have these flip flops. I guess I should have showed you the designs, right? So I'm thinking this is supposed to be like palm trees. That's my guess. And then I think this one's just a design. And then we got flowers. We got stars. I'm gonna think of them as starfish. I think that's watermelon. And then stripes. Got some more flowers. We got some hearts. Daisies. And more hearts. So that is the designs of these cute little flip-flops. Yep, I have those then. I have the butterflies with the black coast, or with the black background, I think, anyway. Hey, Anita, by the way, congratulations, Miss Anita, for winning from Baldy Bonanza. I just want to say those that did participate, thank y'all so much. And those that are participating in Smash the Specials, I want to know right now, what is your favorite type of Smashing the Special project? I seem to change every time we do it. I think the last time we did it, I was kind of obsessed with bubble rounds. And that was pretty much what my main one was there. This go around is coasters. I always seem to focus on some specific type of special project that I just, I get into. I think one year it was those storage boxes, and then another time it was bags. I don't know what it is, but I find a project that I'm just like, now I have to be careful, because if I ever became obsessed with the signs, those could get a little expensive. They're a little bit expensive. Or the clocks, but I do love them. Let's see. Carrie, you're a clothes snob and you've loved a few things you've gotten from them. Pair of shorts and two tops. I know, right? I haven't. I the one or two shirts that I've washed have come out just fine. I haven't tried the dress yet. Y'all. I got some shoes. Y'all, I got shoes from Timu, and they work. They're these cute uh, ballet flats, and y'all, only diamond painters will appreciate this. They're sparkly shoes, y'all. Right, right. Diamond paint. Yep. My students commented on my sparkly shoes, and I said they're fabulous, aren't they? They said yes, they are. So even the students agreed. Yes, your frame sugar skull. That was so cute. They are, Sherry. They are crosses for Christmas. Oh, those are so. Oh yes, these are coasters. Yes. You like the journals? Okay, awesome. Yeah, the journals are fun to do too. And they're so useful, right? And I will tell you, here is a little tip if you are wanting a lot of like little small gifts other than like coasters or because like I'm going to be giving one coaster per teacher, but you could do keychains. But another idea that I found out actually works is, at Family, or not Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, they have where you can just get like a small little journal, right? And if you've got the diamond painting stickers, you can peel the sticker, you do the diamond paint the sticker and you put it on the front of the journal. And there you go. You've got this absolutely precious little journal that has a cute diamond painted sticker that you've already sealed. And, bada bing, bada boom. And you've got you a cute little, a cute little gift. And that don't have to be just for Christmas. It could be like a cute little birthday. Or, if you're throwing a kids party, the cool thing about those stickers is you can cut them apart and give each kid a sticker. And, a lot of us, have the little pink cheap little pens and the little green boats and put it out for a little activity, and they can diamond paint their sticker and give them a little journal, a little notebook that they can put their sticker on and take it home, and there's a little parting gift, because like kids like going to a party and like doing a little something that they get to take home with them. Well, actually, you know what? Kids aren't the only ones. Technically, I'd be happy if I went to an adult party that I could diamond paint a little sticker and put it on a notebook and take it home. Like it doesn't have to be a kid's party. It could be any party that you want to. And if it's an adult party, you can have other stuff there, little snack gifts. My mom would call it a hen party. Or actually, she wouldn't call it a hen party. I'd call it a hen party where everybody's talking and diamond painting would be so fun. Jeannie, you're not late. So glad you're here. Yep, so do I. I do too. I like doing a variety. You got a top with sea turtles on it. Oh my God. Yep, yep. We love our sea turtles here in Florida. Hey Helen, how are you? Oh, thank you. You're not late, girl. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you do. I have not done. I think this is the only set that I have that's in this shape because I didn't know if this shape looked good on my hand. But I like trying out some different shapes, so I may do some more of this shape. And in case you don't know, and it is possible that you might not, whenever I unbox, I like to try to do nails that are kind of sort of themed with the box, whether it be the color palette or whatever. And most of the time, I do have nails that I've already completed that kind of fit for it. But, I'm getting to the point now where I want some different ones. And so I've got to make me some more nails. I think I need to make me some more nails to be able to get some more wider variety. Don't know exactly where I'm going to put them because my nail bowl is full and it's overflowing, and I don't want to lose my nails because I paint them, and since these are press on nails, When I take them off, I take the little sticky stuff off of them and put the nails back in their bag and hold on to them till the next time. But it's overflowing. I need to get me another little container. Um, oh, purple's one of your favorite colors. Mine too. Mine too. Lisa, you're listening while you pop fresh green beans. Oh, you mean like the snap? Are you talking about the snap green bean, the snap peas? Oh, I love doing that. My grandmother, um, we'd go in and she, snap the end, snap the end, snap the middle, boom, snap, snap, snap. I just loved that sound. I loved those. I enjoy doing butter beans if you, because you pop it just right and it just pops right on open. And I like purple whole peas, or because they look like little zippers and just zoop, and then just do. But I don't have a garden anymore because number one, Florida has sandy soil, and even when we don't have sandy soil, we have wildlife that enjoy it that I can't seem to keep out of it. The rabbits, um the deer, especially the deer. The deer seem to like anything and everything, and the rabbits. So what I'll have to do is the next time, I don't know when the right, I think the season is during the summer, because I remember going to my grandmother's house during the summer and shelling peas. But I'll have to find me a good old farmer's market. Wow. I just realized my accent said that farmer word really weird. Forgive me. Farmer. I have to find me a farmer's market, and which we have plenty around here because I live in a small little town. So we've got farmers markets, and I'll get me some. Uh, and I don't want them shelled already. I want to be able to shell them. Does that sound stupid? It brings back childhood memories, y'all. Childhood memories. That and pecans. Um, Yepers, best thing ever. Fresh veggies. Oh, yes. Oh, Jenny, your daughter's in my neck of the woods. Opening her restaurant chain. What's the name of the restaurant chain? What's the name of her restaurant? Um, I might would like to go see that. I'd like to see that. Used to raid your Gmaw's garden. Oh my goodness. I'd raid the blackberry bushes. My grandmother learned a long time ago. My granny said, "You know what? I can't send you out for blackberries anymore because I had a thing. I'd put one in the bucket, two in my mouth, one in the bucket, and two in my mouth. And with blackberries, you cannot hide that you have eaten them. You can say it all you want, but your mouth says otherwise. Words coming out your mouth say, no, I didn't. But the look of your mouth and your tongue say otherwise. So she stopped that and her figs. I wasn't allowed to pick her figs off her fig tree either. Um, my papa usually went out ahead of me and got the pecans off the ground. I'd steal a few. Also, we had a grape, like we had a swing, and it was a trellis on top, and it had grapes. And there were two different sides. One was the green grapes, one was the purple grapes. I loved the purple grapes. Now I'm more fond of the green grapes now, but I used to love the purple grapes, and I'd get in trouble for climbing up on top of the trellis and eating all the grapes. Um, I ate the peaches. But that was pretty much because we had all kinds of fruits and stuff. So yep, I know exactly what that was like. Your mother-in-law, when she was alive years ago. Oh, I love the stuff. I'm telling you. Joey's, that's the name of it. Okay, so what part of Florida is Joey's in? Hey, Deborah, you're yearning for some homegrown tomatoes. Now, God bless you for that. The only tomatoes that I will eat that are not in sauce, like ketchup, because I don't eat salsa, but like ketchup and tomato sauce, I'll eat tomatoes in it, unfortunately. And I know some people are all of a sudden y'all gonna just go, oh, because I don't like fresh tomatoes. It's not the flavor, it's the snot stuff in the middle. I just don't, I can't do it. I can't do it. Just like, so if I eat tomatoes, it has to be fried green tomatoes, just like okra. If I'm gonna eat okra, it's got to be fried okra, crispy, not that softy fried okra. I mean crispy fried okra, where it's almost like popcorn in your mouth. Um, but I don't, I wish I could. My grandmother loved that. A bit on the high end side, but food. Oh, hey, look, I'll go for. Well, I'll save up for it. I'll save up. Food's good. I'll go save up. Hey, Mary Lou, how are you? Blackberry cobbler. Oh, I love cobblers. Oh, Mindy, did you eat any of the blackberries that you picked with grandkids today? Did you eat any, or did you have some for to do something else? Hey, Cheryl, how are you? You've been diamond painting Diamond Art Club Blue Winter Wolf. Oh, 41 colors. Let's see. Put in your book, it's 43 colors, 2 ABs, and 1 iridescent. But you added 1 extra AB, 1 iridescent, and the moon or glow in the dark. Oh, Helen, I bet that looks gorgeous. Yep, me too. Me too. Completely different color all the way around. Oh, she's in Miami. Oh, I have never gotten to go to Miami, but because that's kind of a little far down, because I'm up at the top of Florida. Miami's down towards the bottom, but yep, it is hot. I think they said today when I was driving to work, they said, y'all be careful. Don't go out in the heat too much. Don't stay out there. Because even though it was like in the 90s, it was felt like, is what they said. They said it's going to feel like 110 to 117 degrees. And so they've had to do all these warnings for like the football coaches and the band coach and all that band director, that they've got to limit the time for the kids out in the heat. They have to give them plenty of water breaks. They have to allow them to be able to go up underneath shade. I don't know how the football players do it, y'all. I do not know how they do it. Could you imagine? Look, 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 look. My body has already betrayed me and has started heating me up without a heater, without my permission. And so I could not imagine having to be out there fully dressed in the pads and all, because I about have a heat stroke in my classroom with whatever this getting old thing has happened. I'm not old yet. I refuse to say that I'm old yet, but that my body is betraying me and has decided that it doesn't matter if it's summer or winter, it's going to keep me warmer than I asked it to. I don't know how else, warmer. I'm freezing my husband out at the house, and he goes, have you seen the power bill? I said, I don't care. Because do you want to see me and how my behavior is? If that power bill is not high right now with the air on, he said, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it down. And I said, you're gonna be turning back with something else. You'll be. Would you like to visit the dogs outside? He looked at me and he's like, really? I said, really? Here's a blanket. Wrap yourself burrito up. It's all right. Get you some. I'll go get you some thermal pajamas if you need it. But I'm gonna be comfortable. Y'all, I know that's bad of me. I know that's bad of me. I get it. But I'm just not used to this. I'm not used to, like, and it's not even a hot sweat. It's one of those where it's a cold sweat. I'm like, Lord, what's wrong with me? And it doesn't last too incredibly long. It lasts enough that I can't. And now that I'm started wearing makeup to work, I don't wipe the makeup off. I'm like dabbing my face and smacking my head like I'm trying to, I don't know. I think if I do that, if I itch, I can't scratch it because I'll scratch the makeup off. So I'm like smacking my face. My kids and everybody else thinks that I'm being self-abusive. I'm not. I'm just trying to scratch an itch that I can't scratch with fingernails because I'm gonna take my makeup off. And I worked too hard in the morning putting it on. So I gotta be careful. I haven't actually tried I eat them when it's in tomato sauce. I don't think I've ever just eaten them out of the tin though. Out of the can. I like by themselves. When you lived in Hawaii, you used to climb the banana trees. Oh, now I wouldn't be climbing up no mango tree. Mango, unfortunately, is not my favorite. Hey, Marion, how are you doing? Stay tuned. They opening them all up. I will be staying tuned. You gotta let me know when they got one coming up here in the Panhandle. Let me know, girl. I'll be right all over it. You miss see, there I go again. I go to work. I think I do all of my correct Englishing at work, and then it goes bye bye for the rest of the time. You miss tomatoes, but you can't eat them anymore. Oh no, you're allergic. Yeah, don't do that. Nope, Sherry, don't you do that. We don't need you in the hospital. I know. Oh, when my mom described hot flashes, I just thought, see, my mom's a little crazy wazy in anyway. I mean, like, I keep wondering, I kind of got slapped when I asked her exactly, now that she's, 60 something years old. I asked her, when is her menopause going to end? Um, she didn't, she didn't like that question because she started, on menopause like early because, you know, she had a thing. So when I was 7 is when she had started hers. And so you don't, I have learned, don't ask somebody when it's going to end if it actually ended but their personality is still the same. I love my mother. Please do not construe that. I love my mother. We just have differences of opinion from time to time and have a tendency to let each other know what difference of opinion that we share with each other. um oh my gosh, I bet that was so fun, Helen. Men don't know or understand. They just look at the bill. I know. I I told him, look, my half of the bill I'll pay my half of the bill for the it being cool. That's what you have yours set to 66 to 68. See, I think I'm good. I've got mine set when it's super hot outside like it is. I set it to 70, and then before I go to bed, I'll put it back up to 72. Okay, I think I'm being good. Is that not reasonable? Is that not a reasonable request? I don't know what he's wanting, and he's not. I get to be all by myself tonight. Son's not here, hubby not here, so y'all don't have to worry about. At least as far as I know. Now, if Danny pops in and surprises me, I'll go ahead and say I'm sorry. But I have now become empty nest house, and so empty nest for me means that I'm all alone. Because like Jazzy was here yesterday and she left today. But it's a hi bye, love you mom visit. Chris is working so much that I don't get to see him very often. Basically on special occasions. Danny still lives here, but he doesn't stay inside the house. Um, he decided that he kind of wanted his own space. And so when Chris got his um, apartment slash duplex, I don't want it's not really an apartment. It's like a little house that's attached to, I think it's called a duplex. It's where you have this house, and they're attached, but that you can't enter. That was please ignore that. Whoa, okay, but you can't enter except through the front door. Um, I don't know what's happening to me, but I think they're called duplexes, y'all. Please forgive me. Oh, I think I've been around my students too long today. Um, so they, I think it's called a duplex, like I said, and so he wanted his own spot. So, the camper that we have that Chris was living in, Danny has decided to make it his. So he'll pop in to do his laundry, raid the fridge, and get some additional clothes. So he uses his room here as his extended closet, um, and keeps all his other stuff. And so he'll pop in for those little things, and then he goes back to his camper. So me here, it's Wayne goes in Ubers, and so it's all me by myself, and I can craft, but and talk to my friends. But that's it. I was all by myself. Anybody? This is what it's strange for me. I'm not used to all the quiet. Um, I know, right, Sherry? I wish they did. Then they'd understand. Oh, Thank you, Sherry. Deborah, I teach, well, this year I've got forensic science, one class of it, one class of chemistry, and four classes of biology this year. Um, so they did not give me a math class this year because we had where we had changed over last year was physical science with all the kids pretty much, and this year is biology. And then it'll go to a regular ninth grade taking physical science and 10th grade taking biology. But this year is one of the in between transition years. So it's science, and we had to do science lab safety rules, which they're just like, oh, really? I said, y'all better pay attention to it, because if you don't, you will not be doing any labs. Oh, you were young? I don't, well, I climbed trees when I was young too, but mine was a dogwood tree. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It is reasonable. Okay. Wrap up in blankets. There you go. Use Scotland as a holiday home, left Africa when you see. I'd love to see Africa though. I bet it's so pretty. And I'd love to see the. I want to go see the lions and the stuff. That may sound dumb. They might eat me. They'd think I was a good old porky chop, but I'd want to at least attempt. Duplex. Okay, I know, right? Hopefully Mindy didn't catch it. Although I will hear it tomorrow if she did catch it. Thank goodness nobody can see my face. Because if you would have saw my face, I was red. I was red. Um, the quiet is something. Girlfriend's son was home alone last week and missed his family. Mom, when you coming home? I'm trying to get used to the quiet. Um, I mean, I watch my stuff, although I'm a little bit. I don't know. I have like a routine, so I have a routine when it comes to uh when I diamond paint and I watch something. So I put my diamond painting aside when it's time to eat. I put my diamond painting aside because I don't want to get anything on it. I did that and learned the hard way that we do not, Brandy, we do not eat on our diamond paintings. Because just like a white shirt, those diamond paintings call out for food particles to fall on them. They are waiting for it. They're going, bring it to me. It's like I don't know. They're trying to. I don't know what they're trying to do. They're trying to eat too. And luckily, it just got on the edge that got cut off. So I was like, whoo, learned my lesson there. And so when I eat, I watch. Right now, I am binge watching as I eat. Hell's Kitchen. I think I'm on. See, there's 20 season, I think, and I think I'm on season 10 or 11. I'm thinking is what I'm on, 10 or 11. And I don't know what it is about. One, I do love Gordon Ramsay's accent. Yeah. And I love seeing they'll go, man, I cooked the best risotto. It's so awesome. They take it up there and he's like, everybody, you know, when he says, everybody come here, if he says, taste it, it's not a good thing. You do not want him saying, taste it. Taste it means you messed up. And you may be getting that food thrown on you. But yeah, I don't know why I love watching Hell's Kitchen when I eat. And then I watch other stuff. I've been watching true crime. One called People Investigates. Other times. You didn't miss not Mindy. You didn't miss anything. Not a thing. You're right on time. You didn't miss anything. Right? Mindy didn't miss anything. You probably missed me talking about Hell's Kitchen. That's what you missed me. You missed me talking about that. Yep. That was what you missed. Uh, you'll send me Carl. Marion, you would not be. You love your Carl. You know that. You would. He'd be gone for all of 30 minutes, and you'd be like, "No, I need him back. I need him back." He is such a sweetheart. You're very, very lucky. I mean, my husband's a sweetheart too. He's just like I said. He's out Ubering, and he gets home late. Although, man, he made me have to sleep here the other night by myself during the weekend because he decided to take a fare going from from Panama City to Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, y'all. I said, "Well, you better be getting paid good for that, because I don't even want to know how much it costs in gas. I really don't, because he has a truck that I get to drive tomorrow." Hey, Jazzy. For those that don't know, Ivy Biter is my baby girl, Jazzy. She left here, and I'm so glad. I did see your message that you made it home. Thank goodness. I'm glad you're all. You better be all uh locked in and everything, and being safe. I'm glad you made it home, though, baby girl. Uh, Lee, Lee, you're not supposed to tell on me. You're not supposed to tell on me to Mindy. Mindy was just supposed to ignore it, and nothing happens. Oh, and Risa, if you're, are you still here? I'll wait to see if you're still here before I continue on with what I was going to say. If Miss Risa, sweetheart, is still in the chat. Lee, you gonna get me all in troubles, and she gonna make me, she gonna make me diet, and then I'm really am gonna get embarrassed. 3 more weeks, I know. Reese's here. Okay, so let me respond to what Jazzy's saying. So, for those that don't know, Jasmine got married in October, and Sean in May, I think, went to boot camp for Air Force. He got hurt. He has been on med hold and has not been able to complete um, basic training. And I guess he is hurt more than what he's going to be able to do. So he's not going to be able to stay in the military. So in 3 weeks, I guess he's coming home, is my thought. So Jazzy is Jazzy is excited because she has been missing him. So he gets to come home. Um, so I'm gonna miss the benefits for her, but she don't care. She don't care. She just wants her baby home, and I guess I could understand, being a newlywed and not really getting to be with hubby. So I'm assuming, Jazzy, that I won't get to see you for probably about 2 weeks after he comes home. We'll make sure not to do any of the birthday planning. Okay, so Risa, I gotta say, you made me so hungry. Um, because I saw your post, and I started actually looking in my cabinets to see if I got pear halves. I have mayonnaise. I don't got shredded cheese. I'll have to use Kraft singles. But I don't have any. I don't think I have any cherries. I'll have to look and see if I don't think I have any maraschino cherries. But oh my God, you made me hungry. You made me hungry. Pear salad, for those of you that have never tried pear salad, that stuff. I know Mindy says yuck, gross, nasty. Mindy hasn't tried it yet, and I know she never will. But y'all, I'm telling you, until you try it, you just do not know how good it is. And pear is not the only thing that we eat with mayonnaise on it. Okay, it is a thing here, especially in the South, that fruit and mayonnaise go together. You've got your banana sandwiches, because you can either have a nanner sandwich with either peanut butter, so you can do a peanut butter nanner sandwich, like Elvis did, or you can do a mayonnaise nanner sandwich, and those are good too. Then you have, I think it's just called fruit salad. I don't know if it has a special name, but you take apples and raisins. You peel some carrots, do some carrot peels, grapes. I can't remember if you put, I don't remember if you put oranges in there or not, but you mix it up with mayonnaise, because that's one version of fruit salad. And then you have one where you use like orange juice and stuff in it. But I think that's called ambrosia. But yeah, we here in South, we do tend to like some of our fruits with mayonnaise. And it's good. Don't knock it till you try it. Don't knock it till you try it. Love it. Love it. Um, let's see. I know you sat there. You ate the whole plate of them, Risa, all by yourself. Well, actually, that's not hard to do. That's not hard to do because you get them. I mean, you only had like four of them. There was only four, so technically that was only two pairs. And you know what? We're eating our fruit. We are eating our fruit. It is fruit. So Jazzy, Jazzy, for shame. You did not just say that on here. You used to love pear salad and pea salad. Do you still like your pea salad, or do you don't? Pea salad, for those that don't know, you take the little English peas, the little sweet peas, and you get some of the relish and mayonnaise, and you take hard-boiled eggs and cut them up all in there, and that's called pea salad. I'd never had it till I got married to my husband, and have discovered that it is good. And I don't even like sweet peas except in pear salad. I love it then. Love it in pear salad. Not pear salad. Oh my God, pea salad. I did not just pear salad is. Oh, you don't put no peas. Don't put no peas in your pear salad. In pea salad. Oh my goodness. Miracle Whip and bananas. That's right. Mayo and banana sandwiches. See, fruit and mayonnaise go together. Fruit salad. There you go. That was what it was called. And it's got yours has nuts in it. Wait. Actually, yeah, it does. Pecans. Pecans. I forgot. Oh Lord, someone gonna revoke my Southern card. Oh my, I forgot all about the nuts in there. Gotta have pecans, mayo, and peanut butter and banana. Oh, yep. I've had that before too. It's good. Yep, ambrosia salad. Yep, the little mini marshmallows. We used to love it when we could find the like around Easter time when we would make ambrosia salad. My granny would go and find the uh, pastel colored mini marshmallows. Oh, we loved having that. I know it didn't. They don't taste any different than regular marshmallows. They just look like they tasted different. And there's just, although now they have marshmallows that have all different kinds of flavors. I don't know how those would taste in ambrosia salad, but oh, yes, please, yes, please. Oh, Helen, you don't like bananas or pears. Well, then you definitely wouldn't like banana sandwich or pear salad if you don't like the bananas or pears. But if you like bananas or pears, you'd like them with the mayonnaise. I'm telling you. Um, he loves it, but with Miracle Whip. Hey, Margaret, girl, you're not late. You're all good. Thank you for stopping in. Your husband puts mayonnaise in mashed potatoes and black eyed peas and cornbread. Oh, I've never tried that. You know what? I am not going to knock it until I try it, because I've never tried that. Mashed potatoes, black eyed peas, cornbread, and it's a mayonnaise. I love black eyed peas and cornbread, especially if you have now my husband's mother. Her version of cornbread is a griddle. I guess it's called a griddle cake, or is it called fry bread? Maybe it's called fry bread. It's cornbread batter, but she drops it in oil and it fries up. Whereas and I told her that's not cornbread. She keeps calling it cornbread, but I told her it's not cornbread. Mm-hmm. That is something like a fry bread, but cornbread you put in it has to be a cast iron skillet. You put it in the cast iron skillet, and I'm still trying to figure out. I have not been successful, and my husband has not been successful. So if one of y'all knows the secret, please tell me. My grandmother, when she would make cornbread, when you would get the cornbread out on the bottom, where it sat on the bottom of the pan, or the cast iron skillet, it had so much, like it was so crispy and buttery. I know she sliced the middle and she put butter on, and you had that towards the top, but I'm telling you, the bottom was smack dab, just saturated with that butter flavor. It was slap your mama good. It was so, oh my gosh. And I have tried it. I've put butter in the cast iron skillet before I put down the cornbread mix. It doesn't do anything. I've sprayed it with Pam. That doesn't do anything. So I'm not sure what I'm missing. unless it's shortening. Is it possible that it's shortening? Am I supposed to, instead of greasing it with Pam or with butter, am I supposed to use shortening? Will that give me that flavor? Because that's what I've been trying to get for so long, is that flavor on that body. That just absolutely. Oh, I don't need it, but it's going. Let's see. Look. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Jazzy. I just confused you with Chris. Chris loved pear salad, and you didn't. But you do love pea salad. Okay. Well, next time we have pear salad, just get one and hand it to me. And then I'll take yours. Don't give it to your brother or your other brother. Give it to me. Don't give it to your daddy. Don't give it to your nana or your papa or grand. Give it to me. Or Walter. Give it to me. I want the extra. Because goodness knows I have to fight for them. Just like with, I have to fight to get deviled eggs. And that house. Everybody, like, you would think it was a bunch of vultures going towards it. A broccoli salad with red onions, bacon, and mayonnaise. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of onions, but that actually sound pretty good, especially if it has some sort of a sweetness to it. There's got to be a little bit of sweetness. Oh, they were fruit flavored. I know they would, or if they were fruit flavored, they would work. That's right. If they're not, water cornbread. It's not a cornbread. Bacon fat. Bacon fat. So that might be because I know she had something that was a lard that she used to keep in this silver. It was like a silver canister, and I just thought it was shortening that she kept in there, and I didn't understand why it didn't come out of the shortening tub. So that must be what it was. Maybe she was taking when she would fry bacon, and she would pour that in there. Bacon fat. But the cornbread didn't taste like bacon. That's the only thing. The cornbread didn't taste like bacon. Cornbread with mayo and tomato. Ooh, that sounds good. Crisco. Crisco. Stick of butter, melt in a pan, then add the cornbread. Butter burns. Grease the bottom of the skillet with bacon fat. I'm going to have to do that. Okay. I'm going to try some bacon fat. And if that don't work, I'm going to try some Crisco. Melt the Crisco lard really hot. Pour the cornbread into the pan and bake it. Crisco and baking it. Get the skillet warmed up first. Okay, so don't put it in there cold. Don't put it in there cold. Okay, got it. Got it. I never, that must be what my grandmother was saving up, was bacon grease. Oh, is it, Jazzy? My time. Look, Jasmine. Jasmine's my little monitor. Time is up. Okay, well, I'm going to finish saying, I'm going to get through the bottom of the thing before I say goodbye. Tablespoon of sugar to the mayo. Oh, okay, there we go. I need lard. Yes, I can tell you our cast iron skillet is well seasoned. Um, my grandmother, she after she got my mama, she got onto my mama one time when my mom was little. We have never, ever washed it like my mom did. My mom took my grandmother's skillet that was passed down to her from her great grandmother. That was the maddest I've ever seen my grandmother. Was my mother had decided to come in and clean the house. Now keep in mind, my mama has not been a cook. My mom's not a cook. She can cook now some, but she was not a cook. My grandmother was the cook, and she decided to come in and help my grandmother clean up when my grandmother got sick. And she took that skillet that, like I said, it was it was passed down to my grandmother from her great grandmother. So it'd been through a lot, and my mother took and cleaned it with SOS pad and soap. My grandmother actually cried. She cried. That, whoo, she was mad. She was mad. I don't think I've ever seen my grandmother that mad, except when my mama did that. So yeah. Um. Oh, you're fine. Half the green beans in a pan. You're sauteing them in olive oil and seasonings of chicken. Oh, sounds good. All right. Well, guys, it is over my time. I thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I hope I was able to bring a little bit of crazy fun into your night. Um, I know, right? So I have learned. I know better. I know better. Don't do that to the cast iron skillet. Um, but usually after me is Crystal Crayland. Not sure if she's going live tonight or not, but I don't like going on top of her just in case she is. But I just want to say it warms my heart how many of you stayed in, and thank y'all so much. I always love seeing you guys and talking with y'all. So thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to leave you like I always do. Reach for the stars, grab hold on, and never let go. Until the next time, bye, y'all.